Hi, welcome back. It is now the 25th of April. Still in Addenbrookes. I'm now, as of this morning, got moved to this bay, so I'm now in with other people again, so I'm out of my side room basically. They came and told me today that they are thinking of me being able to go home this weekend. Well, that does mean coming back to have some things done, but to be fair, I just want to go home right now. I'm just ready to be home. I don't want to be here any longer, basically. So yeah, unfortunately I'm getting a lot of pain in my arm, so I think they're arranging the ultrasound, so I don't know when that will be, but hopefully it will be ASAP so we can figure out what's going on. But yeah, that's really it. There's not really much else to say. Apparently at some point I've got to have an injection of vitamin D, but I don't know when they're going to do that, just because my vitamin D levels are low. But yeah, but I'll keep you updated when I know more. Hi, I apologise for the lighting. It is actually 7:20 in the morning. It is now the 27th of April, so the last couple of days have been a bit day before yesterday, the nurse tried to take blood from my PICC line and it didn't go well. She couldn't really get much out. She couldn't get any out of the bloodline, and she went to the TPN line and only got a little bit out. So yeah, and then from then on, the pain in my arm was awful. And then yesterday morning, I noticed it was quite swollen. I'll try and insert some footage I took yesterday of it. But yeah, so it was really swollen and it just got worse, and the pain was immense, like even a feather would have hurt. It was crazy. So I mentioned it to the doctor when they came round, and he said he assumed it was a blood clot again, but worse than last time. So I had an ultrasound scan, which they didn't do till really late, so it didn't actually happen until just after 3 yesterday afternoon, and then they did the scan, and the lady said the arm was full of blood clots in the basilic vein, which is where the 3 previous clots were, PICCs were, sorry, and the little clot was. So there was quite a big clot there, and in the cephalic vein, which is where they'd put my 4th PICC line. So the doctor said the PICC had to come out, so it is now gone. I can show you. Normal PICC line. Bit of swelling, but it's definitely better than yesterday for sure. Yeah, so I assume I'm just going to be on blood thinners now for a while to try and dislodge the clots and all of that. But yeah, so they took the PICC line out last night. I've now got this joyous thing in my hand, which apparently is a paediatric cannula. Literally, child's dose of paracetamol, ibuprofen, and now a cannula. The joys of being a low weight. Yeah, so today they're actually putting in a Hickman line. I don't know what time it is. The nurse looked last night, but there's no time on the system as of last night. So it was booked in, it just had to be scheduled at the time and porters and everything. So yeah, so it's been an eventful couple of days, and I was supposed to be going home this weekend, so I don't know whether or not that will still happen or not. I will attempt to try and find that out today. But yeah, so just thought I'd let you know what was going on, and yeah, we'll update after the Hickman's been placed. Bye. Hi, welcome back. It is now Monday the 1st of May. It's actually bank holiday here. Sorry, excuse me, not feeling good today, or any evening at the moment. Excuse me. Yeah, apologies about my uploads. I made a bit of a mistake with that. I forgot that I hadn't actually posted the first part of this video, and so apologies if you were a bit confused. Yeah, and I forgot that I was going to do the femoral line video as a separate one to the rest of them, so yeah, apologies, but it's up now, can't do anything. Yeah, so unfortunately in the evenings I've been feeling really ill, really sick, just not great, no energy. So yeah, I spoke to the doctor this morning, because here you see the doctor every day, no matter what day of the week it is. They don't really do much, but yeah, because obviously today's a bank holiday, you just, sorry, I've got really sore lips, you can see how sore they are. Yeah, so, I don't know, it's just been one of those days today. Not been a great day. I asked the doctor this morning if they would put a venting peg tube in, and so I don't feel like this, especially in the evenings, and he basically said that it's not something they will consider for a couple of months at least, which really upset me because I don't want to feel like this in the evenings. I move, I feel terrible, my head feels horrible. It's not to do with the TPN, thankfully. Apologies, the nurse came in to do my medication. I can't really remember where I was up to. Yeah, I just don't feel great, and I asked the doctor this morning if we could put a venting peg tube in so I could vent out the acid and things like this, and because I've heard from people in here that it's a life changer, and it's something they've said they're not willing to do for a couple of months at least. They want me home and established on the TPN first, but I don't want to feel like this every night for a couple of months until I can do something, until they do something about it. I know that this has to come out, and you know, they have to figure out a way of getting my medications into me, whether it be a J tube and a peg tube, a venting peg, or medications IV. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, as for everything else, so I noticed this morning that this morning that my femoral line site at I had this like green, I don't know, gauze stuff, and then there was like the sticker plaster thing over the top of it. I noticed that it looked wet, like a big stain around it, but then it was like wet in the centre, so there was like a dried stain around it and not wet in the middle. And yesterday, so I've got 4 lumens coming out of it: a white one, which only gets used for TPN, a browny red one that gets used for blood, and then there's a grey one and a blue one. which have never been used. And yesterday the blue one had like watered down blood in it, and then they flushed it and all that. And then today the blue one had like a cloud liquid in it. I'm not quite sure why. But yeah, so eventually they changed the dressing, and on the inside of the green gauze, like that, touching the actual line itself, was like damp, like was like sticky, had like this like residue stuff on it. So I'm not sure what that was. But they've changed it to a white one now, so they're going to so at least that way we can see, and we can see the colour and things like this. But if it leaks out anything else, we can actually see what it is, or the colour of it at least. And sorry, it's just very sore at the moment. I know that all 4 lumens were clear earlier, they'd been flushed, they were clear, nothing was in them. And now the white one is being used for the digging. I don't know what that covers like that, it should be covering it completely. Sorry, my name's just up there, so I'm just trying to cover that. Yeah, so yeah, today's not been a great day. Mentally, I've really struggled today. I think the doctor said that I have to feel like this for the next couple of months. Just didn't feel good. Just really got me down. But yeah. So anyway, apologies for the mix-up on my uploads. Fortunately, there's nothing I can do about that now. But yeah, I will update you again when there's more to update on. But yeah, I'm going to watch a bit of something, and then I'm going to go to bed because I'm quite tired. It's 10:15 now at night, and yeah, I just really don't feel well, so I have a better day tomorrow, and I don't feel like this. But yeah, I'll keep you updated anyway, and let you know if there's anything to update on. If not, then yeah, I'll do a check-in before Friday, and then I'll try and do something on Friday after the procedure, after the Hickman. If not, I will do something on Saturday, just to let you know how it went and what happened. But yeah, I may even do a separate video altogether of the Hickman itself. So maybe like when I do my central line video, I may just give you a quick update and then do a separate video or go into a lot more detail. I haven't quite decided yet, but yeah. But yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Bye.